If your fall wardrobe feels dull, it's not your clothes. It's your color choices. Most men over 40 are walking around in combinations that quietly make them look heavier, older, and less intentional than they actually are. And nobody's telling them why. In this video, we're going to fix that with 15 modern fall pairings that project control, presence, and quiet authority. You've seen this outfit. Rust sweater, brown boots, maybe a brown belt. Guys wear it to dinner, to the office on casual Friday, even to meet clients. It feels seasonal, so it feels right. Here's the truth, it's not helping you. Rust and brown live in the same neighborhood, warm, earthy, medium depth. So when you stack them together, they melt into one block of color. No contrast, no shape. You don't look intentional, you look like background. Here's the rule, and if everything you're wearing is the same temperature and the same depth, you disappear. Here's how to fix it. Keep the rust sweater, it's still useful, but pair it with charcoal trousers and taupe suede boots. Charcoal is cooler, taupe is lighter, now there's separation. The gray pulls the warmth of the sweater forward and gives your torso definition instead of just warmth. Want to take it one step further? Layer a crisp white or pale gray shirt underneath, just enough to show at the collar. That tiny flash instantly makes you look sharper and more awake. At 40 plus, that matters more than you think. This is the weekend uniform for a lot of men. Olive field jacket, tan chinos, casual boots. You wear it to run errands, pick up coffee, watch the kids' game. It feels dependable. The problem is, it's a little too dependable. Olive and tan sit so close together in tone that on the body, they read like camouflage. You're not creating presence, you're muting yourself. And here's why that matters after 40. You're not trying to hide. You're trying to look put together without looking like you tried. Here's how to fix it. Keep the olive jacket, it's a great piece. But swap the tan chinos for dark indigo denim to give you structure. Underneath, wear a cream or off-white sweater to lift the entire look near your face. Finish with chestnut leather boots for grounded warmth. Cream near your face makes you look fresher. Chestnut at the base tells the eye, this guy knows what he's doing. If you like accessories, add a navy or gray scarf. That creates controlled depth without any noise. That's the difference between comfortable and curated. Here's one I see constantly at dinners and date nights. Burgundy button-up, black jeans, black belt, black boots. You think it looks strong and confident. In reality, it just looks heavy. Burgundy and black are both deep, saturated colors that absorb light. So when you wear them together, your entire frame goes dark. That darkness can make you look tired instead of powerful. Here's the rule, a pure dark stacked on pure dark kills dimension after 40. Here's how to upgrade it. Pair that same burgundy shirt with gray washed denim instead of black. Gray introduces contrast and gives the burgundy something to sit against. Then bring in a walnut brown belt and boots. That one change in swapping black for gray, swapping black leather for brown, instantly creates depth. Want to go further? Layer a cream, sand, or a muted green overshirt on top. That takes you from heavy to defined in under 10 seconds. I had a client, Rob, 47, who kept asking, why do I look exhausted in photos? This was the reason: too much darkness stacked together. We fixed it exactly this way. He didn't lose weight, he didn't change his hair, he just stopped drowning himself in black. This one feels clean. Guys wear it on fall weekends because it feels minimal and tasteful. Beige sweater, white jeans, light shoes. The problem in real life, it washes you out. Beige and white are both pale, low-contrast neutrals. Under cooler fall lighting, that combination can suck the life out of your face, especially if you're lighter-skinned or graying. Here's how to fix it. Swap beige for camel and white denim for stone gray. Ground it with dark brown loafers. Camel gives you richness with more body. The gray adds depth without going harsh, and the darker footwear gives you maturity. If you want more visual interest, add a textured scarf. Something with herringbone, cashmere, or even a touch of rust. When contrast is soft, texture becomes your contrast. That's how you stay understated without looking flat. This is the classic, I'm trying to look polished for fall combination. Navy blazer, burgundy sweater. Every hotel lobby in November is full of it. Here's the problem. It's not wrong, it's just predictable. And predictable doesn't read like leadership. To update it, keep your navy, it's still elite. But instead of burgundy, wear forest green or dusty olive underneath. Those tones are still masculine, but they feel fresher and more controlled. Forest green against navy softens that corporate edge and replaces it with quiet authority. Finish with brown wingtip boots or tan derbies and you're done. If you're the kind of guy who wears a pocket square, echo a little cream and green there. That tiny repeat tells people you understand detail. People absolutely notice that, even if they can't explain what they're noticing. Here's the rule: if a combo feels like a uniform, change one color and repeat it in a detail. Mustard sweater, brown belt, brown boots. You've seen this one every November at breweries, bonfires, pumpkin patches, and that's the issue. It's aggressively seasonal, and it says I dressed for the theme instead of I know who I am. When you stack mustard and mid-brown and tan, you're stacking warm on warm on warm. That creates heaviness. You look weighed down. Here's the smarter move: mustard knit, charcoal trousers, oxblood Chelsea boots. Charcoal cools the look down. Oxblood gives you richness instead of obvious fall yellow. Layer a white or cream Oxford shirt under the knit so a little collar shows. That flash of light near your face lifts your skin tone and makes you look more awake. You still look autumnal, but now you look like you own the room, not like you're decorating it. A lot of guys chase that monochrome minimal look. Light gray sweater, gray trousers, gray sneakers. It looks sleek in photos, but in real life, especially indoors, it makes you look dull and low energy. Everything is the same texture, same tone, and your outline disappears. Here's the rule: you always need one source of contrast. Color contrast or texture contrast. If you don't have either, you vanish. Here's how to fix it. Keep the light gray sweater. Swap the gray pants for navy chinos. Add white leather sneakers and a brown belt. Now you've got structure, clarity, and warmth all working together. One of my clients, Eric, 52, complained that he looked tired and flat on Zoom. This was the fix. He didn't need Botox, he needed contrast. This one is pure game day dad. Bright orange puffer vest over a navy hoodie. Maybe jeans, maybe running shoes. It's high contrast, but not sophisticated contrast. The bright orange reads loud and impulsive. The navy reads casual. Together, it feels more tailgate than grown man with presence. Here's how you keep the energy but elevate it. Trade the screaming orange for burnt copper or rust, deeper, more mature versions. Wear that under a navy wool overshirt instead of a hoodie. Then bring in dark olive trousers and tan suede boots. Same fall vibe, completely different message. And if you still love orange tones, keep them in accents, not the loudest piece. Think beanie, scarf pattern, glove trim. Accent color says intentional. Full torso color says costume. Here's the rule: on after 40, your accent color can shout. Your core pieces shouldn't. The red flannel and brown jacket combo has become shorthand for outdoorsy guy. The problem: red and brown are both dominant warm colors. They fight each other. Swap the bright red flannel for deep wine or Merlot. You still get that rugged feel, but with maturity. Replace the brown jacket with charcoal or deep gray. Now you've created hierarchy: cool outer layer, rich mid layer, warm leather boots grounding it all. You look intentional, you look composed. You still look masculine, just not like a cartoon of masculinity. Cooler jackets make deeper reds look more expensive. Same shirt, better context. This one should work, but it rarely does. Camel and olive both have yellow in them, so when you wear them together, the outfit turns muddy, especially on gray fall days. It lacks snap. It lacks clarity. Here's the smarter way. Wear the camel coat over navy or charcoal trousers for contrast and sharpness. Then use olive as an accessory. Scarf, gloves, even a beanie. By shrinking the olive and moving it up near the face or hands, it becomes intentional color instead of heavy color. Here's the rule. If two big colors are competing, demote one to an accessory. Don't delete it. Reposition it. That's how men over 40 add personality without chaos. A lot of guys think brown jacket and black boots looks tough. Most of the time it just looks disconnected, like your top half and bottom half are on different dates. Brown reads warm, black reads cool. When they're fighting, you look less pulled together, even if both items are quality. And this matters. People read consistency as competence. If your outfit looks scattered, you read scattered. Here's the rule. Warm with warm, cool with cool. If you're wearing a brown jacket, go with tan or chestnut boots to echo that warmth. If you're committed to black boots, bring in a charcoal or navy jacket instead. Same man, instantly more cohesive. Olive and mustard, guys think it looks earthy and heritage. In reality, it screams school colors. They're both strong, both warm, both fighting. Do this instead. Keep the olive sweater. Swap the mustard scarf for cream or oatmeal. Add brown leather gloves. The cream scarf softens everything near your face and makes you look more rested. The gloves pull in warmth in a controlled, masculine way. That choice, cream over mustard, is the difference between fall costume and fall authority. Charcoal pants with tan shoes, you'll see it in a lot of offices. The logic is, I'm breaking up the darkness. Reality, your eye goes straight to your feet. Tan is too bright against charcoal, so your shoes become the headline. Here's how to fix it. Go charcoal trousers with dark brown or oxblood shoes. Then bring that lighter tan back up top. A camel overcoat or camel sweater under a jacket. Now the warmth isn't just at your ankles, it's repeated near your face and chest. The whole frame feels balanced, not bottom heavy. Here's a pro move. Choose suede or pebble grain leather in your shoes. Texture is a more mature flex than shine. This is the default. I tried a little combo. Blue denim, brown jacket, neutral boots. It's fine, and that's the problem. There's nothing wrong with it. There's just nothing memorable about it. The upgrade is easy. Swap standard blue jeans for gray or black denim. Keep the brown jacket. Underneath, wear an off-white or dusty blue knit. Now you've got contrast, cleanliness, intent. You're still casual, just not default casual. Add a patterned scarf, navy and cream check, subtle plaid, and suddenly it looks like you thought ahead. Here's the rule. Most men dress in default mode. You don't need to dress loud to stand out. You just need to stop dressing default. Camel coat, burnt orange sweater, tan boots, brown belt. You already know this one. It's the I Love Fall uniform. The entire outfit sits in the warm family, and when everything is warm, you lose dimension. You turn into one giant tone. This is where most men over 40 age themselves without realizing it. You're putting warmth next to warmth, and all that orange and tan starts bleeding into your skin tone. You end up looking dull, even if you're healthy. Here's the fix. Keep the camel coat. It's a power piece. But pair it with navy chinos, darker chocolate boots, and a gray scarf. You're adding cool structure, navy and gray, around the warmth so that the warmth becomes intentional. You still look seasonal, you just also look composed. Here's the rule. Balance creates presence. Warm plus cool reads controlled. All warm reads costume. Here's the truth. As men age, the natural contrast in your face drops. Your hair starts to gray, your skin tone softens or cools down. If you keep stacking only warm, heavy hues, camel, tan, mustard, burnt orange, those colors overpower you. That's why you look tired in photos, even when you're not. The fix isn't to stop wearing warm colors. It's to frame them with cooler, structured tones like navy, charcoal, gray, deep olive. Those cooler tones reintroduce definition around your face and shoulders, literally putting contour back into your presentation. It's subtle, but people read it instantly. You look clearer, more decisive, more in control. It's not about trends or flashiness, it's about visual balance. Harmony. Color that works with you, not against you. Once you understand that, your wardrobe stops being random and starts being strategy. Let me leave you with this. One of my clients, David, 51, runs a design firm, told me, "I'm in better shape than when I was 30, but somehow I still look older in every fall photo." His closet was all browns, all camels, all mustard. We didn't throw it out. We just introduced forest green, charcoal, oxblood, cream. 2 weeks later, he texted me, "People keep asking if I did something different." That's the power of getting fall color right. It doesn't shout, it doesn't peacock. It speaks with quiet precision. Here's what I want you to do tonight. Go to your closet and pull the outfit you always wear this time of year, the default fall outfit. Look at the colors. Is it all warm? All similar depth? Does the top half and bottom half look like they belong to two different men? Fix one thing, add one cool piece, navy, gray, charcoal. Match your boots to your jacket's temperature. Demote one competing color to an accessory, do just that, and watch what happens. You'll look more awake, more intentional, and people like clients, partners, even your kids, will respond to you differently. Because whether we like it or not, presentation is read as competence. You've earned that level of respect. Now dress like it. If this helped you, give it a hype. It helps this channel reach more men who care about showing up well. Stay sharp, stay bold. And remember, confidence isn't loud. It's quietly well-dressed,